Y'all ready to blaze away or what?
People were not getting interested in Mortal Kombat. That's not true, actually. Tekken fans say things that's not true. Mortal Kombat has a lot of energy. Yeah, Twitter like makes it seem like otherwise, but that game has a lot of energy. And so does Street Fighter. If you look at the statistics, I mean, we could do it right now. Let me clap up this Lars player, and we'll talk about it right now. We'll see who has what, you know? Bro probably wants a rematch so bad. Bro wanted a rematch so bad. Okay, so here's the Steam charts for all three of the big dogs. The big dogs! You have Mortal Kombat 1, Street Fighter 6, and Tekken 8. Mortal Kombat, everyone talks trash about Mortal Kombat, right? As you can see, there's 1,743 people in the game right now. If we scroll down, their all-time peak was 38,000. 24-hour peak, wow, that's kind of low. 17,000, not 17,000, 1,700. And then players on right now, 7,100. If we expand this out and we look at how they're doing over a 3-month period, they are trending downwards. A peak is 4,000, another peak is 4,000. Yeah, this company is kind of going to get sold off. You guys, I don't know if you guys saw the videos that I did a couple of days ago, like a week ago. But in that video, I was talking about how Mortal Kombat is under serious pressure right now. They're under serious pressure to make money. Right now, it doesn't seem like they're doing it. Right now, like their game is like suffering. I was expecting to see something greater here, but it's very low. Let's look at the max. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, maybe you are right. Whoever in the chat was talking trash about Mortal Kombat, carry on, soldier. I was expecting to own you. I was like, watch, let's pull up the charts and start cooking. It looks like the only thing cooked here is Mortal Kombat. But yeah, so they're under pressure of being sold off. If they don't make money, Warner Bros is going to sell them to like EA or something. And that's a threat, right? Now, if we talk about Street Fighter, we'll save Nope, let's do Street Fighter right now. Street Fighter's the big dog, right? They're doing good, right? 70,000 is their peak. As you can see, Mortal Kombat, like, not even, well, a little half, right? Peak 26,000, playing right now is 7,000. So they are cooking Mortal Kombat in terms of numbers. But then when you look at, like, just the graph, right? The graph puts it in perspective. Look at this consistent 20, 30,000. Consistent. They peak at 25, but in the time when everyone's sleeping, it's 8,000, right? So it goes up and down. So that basically shows like people's awake, people sleep, awake, sleep. And to have 8,000 people on when everyone's asleep is still incredible. We just saw Mortal Kombat, and let's look at their peaks. 900 people. When everyone's awake, it's 1,000. You have more people playing Street Fighter when everyone is asleep than more people who play Mortal Kombat for a whole week. That's something. I don't know, bro. I really dislike the way that their game is. I dislike the combo structure. I dislike the inputs. I don't, that slamming a person on the ground and they pop back up and then you jump and hit them. I hate that. That's horrible combo structure. That's trash. And then also them changing the inputs. The get over here, the freeze balls, they change the inputs every game. They need to stop that. They need to do like Tekken and Street Fighter and leave the inputs the same every game. Forward should be Scorpion's get over here in every Mortal Kombat. Not one game is forward, the other game is forward, the other game is back forward. Like, whoever came up with that idea of changing the inputs for the attacks is stupid. But yeah, they got a lot of issues. Street Fighter is a good game, and I will defend this game to the ends of the earth. When Tekken fans say that this game is not good, you're just coping. Because if we now look at Tekken 8, peak is 40,000. Street Fighter peak is 70,000. Tekken is better than Mortal Kombat. Tekken 24-hour peak is better than Mortal Kombat with 1,700, but it's not better than Mortal Kombat with 26,000. Players on right now is 7,000. For Tekken, it's 6,000. So the numbers is kind of equal there, but the peak isn't equaling, right? The thing about Tekken is like its sleep day cycle is a little bit like it's more even, right? Street Fighter peaks between 25, then it drops to 8. Tekken is just doing like 5, 8, 5, 8, 5, 8, 5, 8. What this tells me, Street Fighter probably has one region on lock. This peak is one region waking up and gaming, and when that region goes to sleep, the game is silent. What is 13 UTC? What is that? What time is that? That's basically Asia. So Asia is gaming hard. 3 months, Tekken looks pretty consistent. You have these peaks here when DLC is either announced or shown. 6 months, you can see the problems. Street Fighter's at a consistent 20,000, right? So Street Fighter's here. Tekken has slowly fallen to where it is now. So we'll look at all the graphs on their max trajectory. So Mortal Kombat, you see this huge dip down. And this is the thing about, you know, being for a casual audience. When you're a casual, the casuals, this is why I don't know why Tekken wants to be a casual. Yes, casuals will buy stuff and will this and will that, but they have a short attention span. Casuals probably played Mortal Kombat, and then in a couple of months, like Call of Duty released, and they were gone. Whatever the next big game is, they will jump ship and play that game. And you will not maintain this whatever. So in combination with Mortal Kombat 1 being an overall trash game, in my opinion, in terms of combo and command inputs, you also got to keep in mind that it's a casual focused game. And a casual audience moves on. So this game has kind of died off hard. Street Fighter is doing incredible, right? They had this huge peak here, and they were kind of looking like they were dying, but then they maintained, right? So like right here, they hit 19, right? They hit like a consistent 19, so that was kind of like the lowest they were. But then, as you can see here, they bounced back hard. I don't know what they're doing over there, but it's working, and players are loving it, at least in Asia. Now, when you look at Tekken over a long duration of time, you have this moment here. This is when Eddie released, April 1st. This is when, I can't remember what this was. Something to do with Lydia. This is Evo. So Evo, this is when fighting games, everyone's excited about fighting games. But you can see, like, with Tekken's DLC and their announcements, it's not really, like, bringing back players. Now, you can also say maybe this is because of the leaks. We know what is not. So we thought, yeah, Heihachi's right here. And with the announcement of Heihachi, all they were able to muster was 13,000. Meanwhile, Street Fighter, this is Akuma. 46,000. This is Bison, 70,000. Maybe this is Akuma and this is Bison. I don't know. But regardless, these spikes are like DLC, right? And you can just see how much more people are brought back to those games when they do something. And you can argue that Tekken, right? Let's go back to Tekken. You can argue that Tekken is just doing stupid characters and stuff like that, and I would agree. I even think Heihachi's kind of stupid. Like, I think Heihachi is a dope character. But everything that they did leading up to his reveal, saying he's dead, he's not returning, blah, 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 Tekken 7, like, everything they did up to Heihachi is not good. The character's good, but their actions is not good. And their actions is resulting in this. And that's the difference. When I say things about Heihachi, people think I'm trashing on the character, but I'm not. It's their actions. I mean, yeah, you guys can say I'm tripping, but I think they should have never said Heihachi's completely dead. They should have never made Tekken 7 about the death of Heihachi. They should have never did any of that. I'm excited Heihachi's back too. See, I'm trying to explain it in a way that you guys understand. I like Heihachi. Heihachi's cool. I like that he's back. But the issue is, everything they did before Heihachi. It's not the character, it's their action. I don't know, like, there's no other way I can explain it, you know? 10,000 negative reviews for Tekken 8. Street Fighter only has 6,000 while having more players. Mortal Kombat has almost 10,000 while having the same amount of players. So Street Fighter's just looking better by every metric. And Mortal Kombat looks worse, and Tekken is kind of like the middle. Which is interesting, right? Because usually Tekken is the one lacking behind all of them.